Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase we're going to look at the Japanese exclusive figure Raiden. Now in all honesty, I was going to put off doing this figure for quite some time because, as you're aware of my other showcases, I do like to be able to display them in all of the modes, but I've decided to do this purely because one of the comments left by one of my lovely subscribers, Rudy Zizzo, he was talking about the fact that Raiden was one of his grail pieces, so I'd like to just basically mainly do this and dedicate this showcase to him. So again, please don't give me any thumbs downs. I'm going to be really honest, I'm not going to be transforming him. I am just showcasing the pieces. I'm going to go through, as I say, the names and things you need to be aware of. I'm going to discuss the fact that we've got two different types of packaging at the back. But again, I won't be showing you in all of his modes. I won't be breaking him down because anybody who knows and collects Japanese Transformers unfortunately knows the value of these. And this is about 15 years of painstaking finding and hunting down to get to where I've got to. So I hope you enjoy it anyway. As I say, he is quite a rare figure. He's not often seen in most people's Transformers collections because they aren't really aware of him, with him being a Japanese exclusive, and of course, as I say, the monetary value that he holds as well. So I've actually got some notes, which is very unlike me. All the rest of my things are completely off the cuff, and again, I apologise to any Japanese people out there if I get the names and pronounce them wrong. So we're going to start by going through all their names. One thing I did want to mention before we started is a similar thing to Devastator with the Constructicons, that obviously they can only be merged one way to make Devastator. That's the same with these. So these go in their specific places, and to be honest, I've not seen them going any other way. So as far as I'm aware and that I've looked at, they don't merge in any other way. So we're going to get started, and we're going to start over here, and this is Seizan. Oh, pan back out. And then in the middle, we've got the, as I say, funnily enough, that's Seizan there in robot mode. And then funnily enough, again along, we've got Shoki, which is the middle part of the top torso there. The right arm is Suken, and ironically enough, there he is. But then the bottom ones I haven't got any more duplicates of. So the bottom part of the torso is Kyan, and the left leg, or right leg as he's facing, whichever you are, is Getsui. And we've got Yukikaze on that side there. Now the interesting thing with these were released, as I say, in Japan, but as part of the Headmasters range of figures, and they were actually in the Headmasters cartoon that was being aired in Japan at that particular time. So they literally do, they are just 6 trains. They transform from robot into trains. Again, I haven't got them all, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some pictures from one of my reference books. There they are, all in their robot mode, and there they are, as I say, in their train mode. And you can of course piece all the trains together as well. There's the gift set, the Raiden gift set, and there's the back of it. So that's from a gift book. Again, please no thumbs down. I can only work with what I've got. But what we're going to have a look at now, we're going to have a look at some of the packaging. So we've got 2 different types of packaging. So the original packaging here is from the Headmasters when they came out originally. And then I suppose the best comparison I can use with this is in the UK and in, as I say, Australia, we had the classic re-releases of the figures. So these are actually in what's known as zone boxes. Now in Japan, they had lots more cartoons compared to the rest of the world. So they had the Headmasters, then they had Super God Master Force, then they had Victory, and then they also had Zone. So they were re-releasing the Raiden figures individually in zone boxes. So if we have a look at the originals, so we've got C at the top, which is Cybertron for Autobot, and then their corresponding number. And if we turn it around and look at the back, there is your Headmasters battle scene. So you've got Fortress Maximus with Scorponok and the other Headmasters in there. And I'll put that neatly there. So again, the numbers all go up. And then what we've got over here, they were renumbered. And as I say, these are what's known as the zone packaging. And if we turn it around, it's much more basic. And there isn't even really a battle scene. You've just got all the 6 train bots there with Raiden. And there they are, all pieced together as part of an actual train set. And there's the logo at the top left of the box there for the Transformers Zone. It was actually only one cartoon that did air in Japan, but they managed to get so many toys out to relate to it. So again, as I say, this is a little bit earlier than I'd planned to do it, but I suppose I can look back on it in a few years when I've managed to acquire more of the train bots to give you a much better showcase. Either way, I hope you really enjoyed it, especially yourself, Rudy, and he is a great piece. And you guys take care and subscribe for more.